Hi Libra, welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. I am here today to do a general romantic love reading for the collective of Libra. Anywhere you find the sign of Libra in your birth chart. Also, if you are a cross watcher who is dealing with a Libra, you are very welcome here. The thing to know about general readings is that they're not personal readings, so they cannot and they will not resonate with every viewer out there. Please only take what applies to your situation. Sometimes it's a sentence, a segment, the whole thing, or none of it. Only take what is yours and leave the rest behind. At Grateful Empress Tarot, I always begin by clearing our energy with my Palo Santo. I pre-shuffle every deck that we're going to use so that we're not wasting time on camera doing it because it is loud and it does take up a lot of extra time. I meditate on our cards and I bless everything we're going to use. We always begin here by connecting to the white light of the divine through my angel aura crystal. We do this by taking a nice deep breath together in the highest vibration of love, and in that breath, we will pull in the Libra collective. Let's begin. Namaste. Libra, if you are a returning viewer and a subscriber, welcome back and thank you so much for being here. Our sweet little collective is growing at such a rapid rate. That's all due in part to the interaction you guys are all having with the channel, watching the videos, subscribing to the channel, liking videos, dropping comments. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. If you're brand new here and this is your first visit here to Grateful Empress Tarot, welcome in. I do hope you enjoy the style of reading that I do. It's a little different from other people on YouTube, but isn't that what keeps things interesting and fresh, is that not everything is the exact same. All of my videos, every single one of them I have ever made is timeless. So if we get through this video and you're like, oh, this doesn't sound like my story, please know that you can go back into my entire catalog of videos. You'll find several other Libra videos there. You will also find other readings for the other placements in your birth chart. Or if you are cross-watching for someone else, you'll find their reading here as well. All right, our theme today begins with the energy of receive, and it is paired with truth. Ooh, I like that. Let's see what receive means when we read about it. Always these, what I think it's going to be, sometimes the message is something completely different. So let's do a little reading. Here we go. Get you a little visual on that. It says, you will receive what you've never encountered before because you will be open and ready for a new level of wisdom, fun, and joy. Your action is receive your blessings, and your affirmations are, I can only give what I have received, and I am open to receiving my desires. Ooh, I like this. So I like that some people can't give you all that you desire, but you can receive what they give you, and you don't have to want for more. Also, you're going to be ready to get a new level of wisdom and fun and joy in your life. And this is speaking about the truth. I like this energy on this card because there are two human beings. Let me make sure there's no nudity. Oh no, they're clothed. YouTube does not appreciate nudity on cards, but they do have shirts on. I think I'm drawn to that spyglass in the sky. It's really honoring that space of third eye activation and listening to your own epic truth in a situation and being able to receive the downloads that you're being given, receiving your blessings. Your action is number 28. You are your greatest gift. Your life's journey is your masterpiece. So I think this is beautiful. I think you're about to be in a segment of life where you will be receiving truth. You will be receiving clarity. I think you'll be getting downloads from the divine, and this is absolutely beautiful. Libra, let's dive right in. This is your energy over here, how you're showing up at this time with the person that we are going to read about today. Next up is their energy, how they're showing up to you. Here's the shared space, what you're both experiencing in this partnership. And lastly, this is your person's true, authentic, genuine feelings for you at this moment in time. All right. Libra, at the bottom of the deck, we find the energy of the Hanged Man. This is the undercurrent. This is what is propelling this entire reading forward, and as we're going to unfold it and unpack it, this is the inspiration. It is looking at things from a bigger perspective, looking at the big picture, trying to put yourself in the other person's shoes, and that is the inspiration for what we're going to unload right here. Shoot. Hold on one second. I'm going to put you on a brief pause while I shut the window. Okay, sorry about that. I love having the window open, and where I'm at in the world right now, we're at the tail end of summer, about to move into fall. So it's definitely like leaves falling off trees, things starting to happen already, and our groundskeepers are here. And so it's really loud when they're here. I don't know what I'm going to do in the winter. I love the window being open, but we'll deal. It's fine. All right. How you're showing up at this time with your person of interest, we have the Page of Cups and we have the Seven of Swords. So your energy is you are either ready to apologize for some mistruth or some lack thereof of omission of truth or not being genuinely honest with your person, or you are expecting that back in return. You'd like an apology or you're ready to give one, and it is about something that you haven't been either being truthful or your person hasn't been being truthful. So let's dive in a little bit more. Please clarify for me Page of Swords, Page of Cups, Seven of Swords for Libra's energy, please, and thank you. All right, we have the Hanged Man again. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups, and we have the Chariot, Cancerian energy. So Libra, I think the thing here is that you have been looking at things from a bigger perspective, from the higher perspective, the big picture of the situation. And I believe that you're getting to this kind of slowly, like it's taken you a while to get here. I believe that you love your person quite a lot, and you would like to move forward out of this space of what's been dishonest. Whether that's been done to you or whether you have been dishonest to your person. We're going to see more as we unfold. But I really feel that it has taken you a bit of time to get here, and you're trying to look at things from a greater perspective. You're trying to see things through the lens of what is this? What's the bigger meaning here? And it definitely feels like for you, you do want to move forward. Your person could very much be a water sign. We've got a lot of water energy in this situation. We've got Hanged Man, which is Piscean energy. We have Chariot, which is Cancer energy. We have Queen of Cups. We have Page of Cups. Your person could be a water sign, or they have it strongly in their chart, but it doesn't have to be. I just feel like for you, this has taken a bit of time to get to. We have the energy of number 11, the Firefly. This is talking about being illuminated and sort of honoring the space of the chemistry and the magic between the two of you. And we also have the energy of number 24, the Heart, love and the desire and the joy and the bliss that you two feel when you're together. So I don't normally do this, but I really want to see, what is this Seven of Swords about? One card here. What is that Seven of Swords? What is it about? Five of Cups. There's a lot of regrets here. There's a lot of regret in your energy. I think maybe there was an omission of truth that you either didn't tell the truth about something. Maybe you kept something from your person, possibly to protect them, or you thought that's what you were doing, but in all honesty, I think that they found out, and I think that you are definitely wanting to apologize to this person quite a bit. I think in that receive energy, it's that one of the blessings here is to have self-awareness and is to actually sit in a space of saying, look, I understand that I very much messed up and I know the truth. This person would say to you, you are my true love, my heart, and my soul. So I think that whatever this is, we're going to find out when we jump over here, but possibly either they don't know that you haven't been honest, there's just something here that this feels very internal inside of you, but I feel like you are wanting to apologize to this person quite a bit. Let's jump to their energy. Let's see where they're at. They're showing up to you as 9 of Wands and 7 of Wands. Okay. This is someone who is standing their ground. They definitely are here for it. I think they do know that you were dishonest about something. I think I can sense that here. And okay, I'm going to take a brief aside here. Take tarot as it resonates. Tarot can flip, it can be reversed. So if I'm saying you are owing this person an apology and you're like, hold on, this is my story, except for it's the opposite. It's from their perspective. Take it as it resonates. That's very normal in tarot. But I'm going to read it as I see it. So I feel like this person does know that you weren't honest and feel like they definitely are here for it. They're standing their ground. They're being a little bit defensive about what has happened here. And I feel like for them, they have some boundaries up. I think there's a real strong sense of, I'm going to stand my ground. I'm going to say my piece. I want to be here. I'm hopeful. I do want to be here, but I definitely am going to stand my ground. Let's further clarify 9 of Wands and 7 of Wands for Libra's person's energy. I almost called you a Virgo, so you could be dealing with a Virgo. You don't have to be. We have the King of Wands. We have the Page of Wands. We have the 9 of Swords. And we have the Star card, Aquarian energy. So there's a lot of Wands energy here. This person is very fired and up and passionate about the situation. I think them standing in their power with King of Wands energy, they're looking good doing it. They're attractive while they're doing it. They are a strong person who is inspired to be creative. They're inspired to act. I think this is someone who you find very physically attractive. But I feel like for them, why they're standing their ground is that they know the truth about a situation. They're holding firm to their beliefs and their ideals about this. They do want to have a conversation with you about it. They are very stressed. They're really anxious about the situation. What they want, though, is that conversation and to get this to move into a better place. That's their biggest wish. You are their biggest wish, and I feel like this situation here is, yes, it's caused anxiety. Yes, it's caused drama. In fact, quite frankly, I don't even know what this dishonesty was about. Only you will know. It hasn't unpacked itself to me yet. But honestly, I think the thing that I want to say here is that this person is super inspired by your connection. There's a lot of fiery energy here. So expect things like possibly arguments or maybe heated discussions. And I think maybe this person knows that that's maybe going to happen. That's why they're stressed out. And I mean, who wouldn't be if you knew that you were looking at the, I'm going to use this, but it's not the truth. I'm not saying that you have a gun to their head, but if you were looking down the barrel of a loaded gun, knowing that this was going to get real aggressive or real direct, I think that would get very stressful. We have the energy of number 16, a double rainbow. There is some divine intervention coming to this situation, and it's talking about the serendipity of how to get this to move forward. We also have the energy of number 7, the snake. This is talking about that deception and the betrayal and whatever has happened here. Whatever this dishonesty was, this person is acutely aware of it. And I think that the divine timing is talking about the promises that were made and promises that are expected to be kept. So if that dishonesty is there in a platform where you need to own it and you need to take accountability for it, I think you've got a lot of regrets and you do want to apologize to this person. Sometimes omission of truth can be things that you don't even think are a big deal. Like, let's say, for example, I'll use a perfect example. A lot of people, men specifically, do not really want to hear details about a past relationship, right? So most men that I know, they want to genuinely believe that you are theirs and that is it and there was nobody else, but they also are not intelligent enough to understand that yes, there was a history. You do have other people. It's just, I think, maybe an omission of truth. Maybe they found out from a friend, like, hey, she used to date me, or hey, he used to date me, or dated one of my best friends, but that wasn't brought to the table as truth. And I think this situation is about you giving the truth after not really saying everything, maybe something like that. This person would like to say to you here, you are in your old patterns, but you can't see it. So I think this person definitely wants you to understand that they have your number. They know that you're doing things in old patterns or old ways and that you just can't see it yet. What's happening for both of you at this time in this connection, we have the energy of the Hierophant, Taurus energy. We have the 10 of Cups, and we have the 8 of Wands. So if you are married to this person, I think that they maybe found out something from your past that you weren't honest about. If you're not married to this person, I think that what's happening for both of you is that there is a thought of, if we were to get married and to have a blissful life together, how do we clear out this cycle of whatever this 7 of Swords, 5 of Cups, snake energy is? How do we clear that out so we can move forward together towards this Hierophant, 10 of Cups? Libra, let's get your side of this, please and thank you. What is Libra's version of the shared space of their experience? Please and thank you. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. We have the 8 of Wands again. We have the High Priestess, Cancer and Pisces energy. And we have the 7 of Swords again. So yeah, this is further clarification for me that it was you that was dishonest. It was you that didn't tell the truth. Either you omitted something that your person found out, or it's basically that you did tell a lie, okay? Take it as it resonates. This could be flipped. Just know tarot likes to do that. But I think your version of this is that you do want to be with this person long term, with that Hierophant, 10 of Cups, 8 of Wands. You would like things to move forward. I think 8 of Wands here, since this is at the foundation of this is going to really talk a lot about how to get this to move forward. There is probably going to be a little bit of some fast moving conversation that is maybe not going to feel the softest. Like, I'm not saying this is going to be an epic blowout fight, but I am saying that there is, since it's here twice, 8 of Wands, things are going to pick up in the conversation department. It's going to have a lot of momentum behind it. I think you've done a nice amount of soul reflecting with that Hermit energy. You went deep within. You are honoring the fact that you know your higher self is telling you, look, you need to take accountability for whatever this was, because that's basically clearing karma, taking accountability, owning your responsibility, and really sitting centered in, this is who I know that I am and what I'm capable of. But it truthfully does look like you're going to have to do, I guess, quite a bit of enduring, a lot of questions, a lot of maybe heated discussion. Like I said, your person's over here in a lot of fiery energy. They are charged up. Here we have 8 of Wands at the base of this. I think you should expect probably at minimum a lot of questions. Why lie? Why not tell me the truth? Why hide this from me? Why? I think you're going to have to come to the table with the truth, owning that you are the greatest gift in the situation. They are too, but know that your journey in life is the masterpiece you're creating. So if you love this person, you need to, I think, fall on your sword. Really own the truth. Own your accountability, be honest, have integrity here, because without it, you guys might be dead in the water. Let's see your person's version of shared space, please and thank you. What is their version of this shared space? We have the 4 of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Swords. Yeah, that's not a surprise. We have the Queen of Swords. And we have the Ace of Cups. Oh, I'm sorry, the Knight of Cups. So I think that when they found out whatever this was that you didn't tell the truth about, I think that they have been holding on to the hurt and the awareness of what happened here. I think that they've held on to this really tightly, maybe even so much as to say like they've been pretty silent. Maybe they've been giving you the silent treatment. I want you to hear something though. This person has been very wounded by this omission of truth or deception or dishonesty. Whatever this was that happened that you've got a lot of regrets about, this person does love you, okay? That's number one. They would like to move forward in the way that you guys were moving forward before. I think that since the Hierophant and Ten of Cups are underneath of this, they do want their life with you. I think this is one of those moments where this was an epic test by the divine for both of you. Like, if you've had trouble in the past owning your responsibility or telling the full truth, and then things always have a way of coming up to the surface and being shown, everything that is meant to be known is always shown. So I feel like this energy really is deeply speaking about this person was hurt. And that's why I'm saying I think you should anticipate some pretty heated conversations, a lot of questions. We have the energy of number 3, the ship. This is talking about really getting going and having a lot of discussion. You guys might be going on a trip somewhere. Maybe that's what needs to happen is perhaps you guys need to go on a vacation and go away together so you can get out of your own element, your home environment, go somewhere different that's neutral, and maybe have a very neutral platform for the conversation that might happen. We also have the energy of number 9, the snowflake. This is talking about things being very unique, very detailed. Nothing is exactly the same. This is an energy where it's possibly in a very fragile state right now, and it needs to be handled very carefully, because I think that you know this person is something very special to you, which is why you're feeling sad and like you need to apologize. And I think that this person definitely does want to move forward with you. I just think that you're going to need to, like I said earlier, like everything that is meant to be shown will be known. The truth is it will come out. So if you're still trying to hide or justify or make excuses for or misinterpret, I think you are going to be called on by the divine to really wake up and get that back on track. Their message to you is, our love is eternal. It exists in every dimension and it cannot be lost. Yeah, this person does love you very much. It's just, I think that this is, like I said, I feel like this is one of the tests that you're given in life, in partnership, to see, like, are you ready for like your next lesson, your next ascension in life? This is divinely guided. This is orchestrated by the divine. This is, I understand this isn't going to sound like it, but a test really is a blessing. This is a receiving of enlightenment. I'm going to pull up all 3 of these cards here. She has a disc in her hand that is illuminated light. This card has the third eye, which is a disc. This card has the energy of the stars and the universe behind it. This is a divinely orchestrated test for the two of you to see how do you do in big conflict. Always in life, you're going to be given challenges so that the universe can see how do you respond to this. And I think this is absolutely one of those situations. How your person truly feels for you at this moment in time, we have the energy of the 6 of Cups. We have Temperance, which is Sagittarian energy. We have the 9 of Swords. And we have the Three of Cups. Okay, this is beautiful energy. And like I said, this person is heartbroken, they're upset, they're mad, they're hurt, but they do want to reconcile this with you. They do want to heal this with you. They want it to be healed and balanced. It might require some patience. It is going to require you to be kind and loving and patient with this person as they heal from the deception. This is someone who is stressed out about the situation. And what they would really like to do is go back to the fun that they had with you. I think they like the foundation of the two of you. They like the friendship that became between the two of you. This is someone who really genuinely does love you and wants to be with you. They're needing you to hear them out. And I think you're ready for it. I think you know that this is on you. And I think that you know you'd like to move forward with this person. They would like to move forward with you as well. I'd like any more messages about their feelings for you, please and thank you. Anything else that gives us further detail about their feelings for you. We have Justice, Libra energy. We have Ace of Cups. We have the Sun, Leo energy. And we have Three of Wands. Okay, so this is beautiful. Okay, all is not lost. Everything can be repaired as long as you own accountability and you take accountability and responsibility for what happened. This person wants justice. They do want you to be honest. They want to know the full truth. Even if the full truth will hurt them, they want it. They want to know the truth. They want it all on the table. They want it fair. They want it done the right way. After that happens, there will be a high level of forgiveness and they will be ready to give a refresh in love with you. They want it all brand new. The why is because you make them happy. They feel like a sunny, beachy day. And they also have asked the divine, please, can we move forward with this? Can this please move forward? And this is about sitting and waiting for that to come in. This is going to be, I think, very fastly moving forward once you do apologize about this and whatever this was. I think this is a situation where this person does need to know the whole truth. What is that they say? Speak the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God. I mean, I can almost see someone asking you to hold your hand out and put your hand on top and say, yes, I will tell you now the entire full truth. I'm sorry I lied. I'm sorry I omitted parts. I'm sorry I wasn't truthful in whatever this is about. But it's deep-seated in emotions. This isn't something that was deep-seated in I stole something or I was overthinking or I just was absent-minded. I think you know that you omitted the truth or you lied about something, and that's why they're basically saying, I need the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. Okay? We have element of water. So like I said, this person could be a water sign. They do not have to be, but they could have it strongly in their chart. But this is basically talking about the healing and the emotional compassion that is in between the two of you. And we also have the element of air, which is you. You are an air sign, Libra. So I think that your person probably is a water sign or has water strongly in their chart. Basically, it is talking about the energy between the two of you being they're intuitive, and that might be how they kind of figured this out if they weren't told it directly. You're more intellectual. You are more, they sit in their feelings. You're more in communication. So I think that might be also what hurt them the most is that since you are a big communicator and also as a Libra, you like things to be fair and impartial, but what happened here is somehow that balance got thrown off. And so I think that is something that also surprised them so much is that they were like, wait a second, what is actually going on here? How did this happen? Why or how? Like if you think that omitting the truth was protecting this person, you are absolutely wrong because that did not help. That actually made it worse. What they want to say to you here is whatever you just cleared helped me to shift too. So if there is something in this reading that I just said that is helping you to go, aha, oh my God, I just figured this out. You're clearing energy. That's also helping them to clear out energy as well. Let's move next. I'm going to ask the angels, please give my Libra collective any clarity or advice about this situation, please and thank you. Any advice or clarity for my Libra collective, please and thank you. We have the energy of retreat. We have the energy of codependency. We have the energy of attraction. And we have the energy of romantic feelings. So I think the thing here is that whatever this is about, there is something here with the codependency card that you are addicted to. It could be, I don't mean you have an alcohol or drug problem. You might, but it doesn't have to be as clear and cut and dried as that. Whatever this codependency, it's something you're depending on too regularly. Whether it's this person or a substance or a behavior, addictions are affecting your romantic life here. And that could be what this omission of truth was about. If you do have a substance abuse problem, drinking or drugs, and your person had an intuitive feeling about it and they caught you in it, and I'm going to tell you something, I experienced that in my marriage. That was the whole thing that blew my marriage apart, was that I found out my husband had a drug problem that he was keeping from me, and it wrecked us. And even when he got clean, there was no fixing that, because there was no way to actually, he wouldn't take accountability, and he wouldn't allow us to go through therapy together to try to work it out. And it was the absolute end of us, and among many other things. But I mean, I think the thing is whatever this codependency is here, I think you need to do some retreating and disconnect from the world so you can get centered in on what this is, so you can own accountability, take responsibility for what happened. There is a lot of attraction here and a lot of romantic feelings between the two of you. So if this person is worth it to you, you will heal and clear that out so that you can get back on the right footing with this person. Libra, this has been a tough reading, but I'm going to leave it here. If this is your story, please like this video. If you feel like it, you can drop me a comment below to tell me how this resonated with you. Please subscribe to my channel. I do look forward to reading for you in the future. In the meantime, thank you for spending part of your day with me today. I do look forward to seeing a lighter hearted reading for you in the next reading. Thank you so much and have a great rest of your day, Libra. Bye.